digestion, let's keep it simple. As we've been dropped on this planet for thousands of years now, you have to remember that the genetic system, the way we were designed, was about, simple things. You were walking, you found a tree, they had apples or peaches, you ate the apples till your belly could not get more, and then you walked your way to another field and you found maybe an animal that you could chase and run faster and catch and eat that animal. So we had a very one by one digestive system, one thing at a time. Totally different than golden corral, where you're gonna be, putting in your body all kinds of foods that really don't digest at the right time. So there is an element of timing in the food we eat. Examples: carbs from apples and fruits digest super quick. So if you're planning to eat a meal, we should compartmentalize what is on your plate and look into what can I eat first that will digest faster. So it will make it much more easy on your stomach and on all the processes of digestion. So it starts with seeing food. Once you see food, your body knows what to produce. If you see fruits, you're going to produce the digestive enzymes that will help digest fruits. If you see protein, well, again, you're going to, the visual, the smell of it. And then when you put it in your mouth, all those chemical receptors are going to say to your stomach, hey, steak is coming down. Get ready for that. You'll need some more acids to break those molecular links. And you're gonna need some digestive enzymes produced by the pancreas to break down those molecular links so you can really absorb those proteins, and that's essential. So the timing is very important. And one of my oldest teacher in Ethiopia in France, that's the first time I was introduced to that. He was eating his meal and he was just eating one thing at a time. And I said, what are you doing? And that's how he shared it, is fruits digest in 20, 30 minutes. Carbs like pasta or, the simple carbs of the grains will be 30 to 45 minutes. Then you go into proteins, chicken, like an hour, 15 minutes, an hour, 20 minutes. Beef, more like 2 hours, up to 3 hours. The most complex food is actually fish. The density of the muscle fibers are so important that they are the hardest to break. So when you eat fish, it's going to stay in your stomach for about 3 hours. Now, the longest is all the fats. So the cheese and oils that will stay in your stomach, they'll need to be broken down for about 4 hours. So that's why the French will eat their cheese at the end. They never start with cheese. So if you do start with cheese, you're informing your stomach and your digestive system that things are going to be staying in your stomach and being processed for 4 hours. So if you eat an apple after a piece of cheese, that apple is going to stay in your stomach until the cheese is finished to be processed, because the control of the pyloric valve, which is the last sphincter that is going into your duodenum, is controlled by chemical receptors. And once you have cheese in your stomach, that sphincter, that pyloric valve, will not open until the cheese is ready to go down when it's processed enough in the stomach. So that apple you add at the same time of the cheese will be totally burned, putrefied, and unavailable. Those whatever nutrients that was there, they've been burned for 4 hours with the acids of your stomach. So you see, that is important to have a timely way of eating. It's one of the key for proper assimilation, proper digestion.